Good morning students. The last class we discussed about types of sets. Some points are remaining in this topic. First we will see those points. First point is empty set is a subset of every set. So what is the symbol for empty set? Phi. So phi is a subset of every set. Phi is a subset of every set. Phi is also called null set or void set. The second one is a set itself is a subset of every set. A set itself is a subset of every set. That is, suppose we take the set A is subset of A, B subset of B, so on. Okay? So let us see how many number of subsets of each set. First we take a singleton set. Singleton set means it is having only one element in this set. So what are the subsets of this set? What are the subsets of this set? The first point is empty set is a subset of every set. So first we have to write empty set. The second one, a set itself is a subset. A set itself means the same set of 6. So these two are the subsets of the set of 6. So how many number of subsets? How many number of subsets are there for this one? So how many? 1, 2. Number of subsets is 2. Let us take the example, another one. The set is having the elements 7 and 8. 7 set of 7, 8. So what are the subsets of this set? First one null set. Second one the set itself. Third one singleton sets. Singleton sets means set of 7, set of 8. So how many subsets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 subsets here. So in this way, we take suppose 3 elements. In a set 3 elements. How many number of subsets we got? Let us see. First one, empty set is a subset of every set. Second one, the set itself means same set. Third one, first you have to write singleton sets. So single element set. Set of 6, set of 10, set of 12. Next we go to 2 element sets. So set of 6, 10, set of 10, 12 and set of 6, 12. So how many subsets we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So number of subsets here 8. What can you observe from these? Do you have any observation? Suppose you take a single element, we got number of subsets 2, 2 elements number of subsets 4, 3 elements number of subsets 8. 2 means 2 power 1, 4 means 2 square, 8 means 2 cube. So what is the observation here? One single element you take, suppose single element you take 2 power n. Here 2 power, the 2 elements 2 power n is here 2. 2 power n. Here n equal to 3. 2 power 2 cube. 2 cube means 2 power n. So what is the general rule? What is the general rule to find the number of subsets? General rule equal to 2 power n. 2 power n. Suppose in a set number of elements 10 is there. We can't write all the subset like this. It is impossible. So for our easiness, we can use the rule, general rule 2 power n. Suppose in a set 5 elements are there. 5 elements are there. The answer is 2 power 5. 2 power 5 means 32. So the set is having 32 subsets. Okay, understood? So 5 is a subset of every set. A set itself is a subset of every set. So what is the general rule for number of subsets? To find the number of subsets. So this is all about the types of sets. This is all about the types of sets. Next we will continue the topic basic operations on sets. Basic operations on sets. What are the basic operations in mathematics? Do you know? What are the basic operations? Plus, minus, into, divided by are the 4 basic operations in mathematics. Okay. So what are the basic operations on sets? These are mainly 3 types. The first one is basic operations on sets. This is very important concept in your 4 marks question. Everyone should learn the topic properly. Okay. First one, union. What are the basic operations on sets? First one is union. So what is the symbol denoted for union? U for union. U for union. The symbol is for union is just like U. So union means, suppose A comma B are 2 sets. What is the union of A union B? What is the union of A union B? What is the definition for this? X such that X belong to A or X belong to B. Suppose A comma B are the 2 sets. What is the union of A? What is the union of A and B? So X belong to A. X is an element here. X is an element of A and B. So what is the general form of A union B? So A union B equal to X such that X belong to A or X belong to B. X is an element of either A or either B. For example, suppose A equal to 1, 10, 15 we take. B equal to 2, 10, 17. How can you find the A union B value? By using these two A B values. So A union B means union of A and B. So you can write all the elements in A and all the elements in B, join all the elements here. Okay, what are the elements? Maintained ascending order. So first element 1, next one 2. So here also 10, here also 10. So in a set, no element should not repeated. Okay. So every element should not be repeated in a set. So here 10 2 times we got here. So you can write only 1 time. 1, 2, 10. Next one in ascending order. Next one is 15. The last one is 17. So this is the A union B value. How can you find the A union B for given 2 sets? Suppose A equal to 1, 10, 15. B equal to set of 2, 10, 17. A union B equal to set of 1, 2, 10, 15, 17. Okay. So suppose here n of A equal to how much? N of A equal to how many elements in A? 3. How many elements in B? N of B equal to also 3. So n of A union B. What is n of A union B here? How many elements in n of A union B? 5 elements. So n of A union B is always less than or equal to n of A plus n of B. N of A union B is always less than or equal to n of A plus n of B. Here 5 equal to 5 less than or equal to 3 plus 3, 6. 5 less than or equal to 6. Sometimes this value is also equal to n of A union B equal to n of A plus n of B sometimes. Okay, this is the process to find the A union B value. You take the elements in A and both two sets you have to write here in A union B. Both elements of A or B you write it here. Okay, this is A union B union. We read it as A union B. This is the first basic operation on sets. We go to the next one. The second one is intersection. The second one is intersection. So what is the intersection? What is the definition of intersection of sets? What is the definition of intersection of sets? Second one is intersection. Intersection. The symbol for intersection is, the symbol denotes the intersection. We read it as A intersection B. We read it as A intersection B. For example, A equal to set of 5, 8, 7, 6. B equal to set of 5, 6, 7, 8. B equal to set of 3, 5, 8, 12. So take these two sets A and B. So what is meant by A intersection B? So first of all, what is the definition of A intersection B? So A intersection B means X such that X belong to A and X belong to B. What is the difference between union and intersection? In the union, here or is there. In the intersection, here and is there. Okay, that is the difference between union and intersection. What is meant by and here? Why you have taken and here? So A intersection B means, what are the common elements in these two sets? What are the common elements? 5 is the common here and 8 is the common here. So only we have to write the common elements in this set. So 5 and 8. These two are the common elements. So intersection means the elements which are in A and B. The elements which are in A and B. The elements should also in A and the elements also in B. So A union B, A intersection B equal to set of 5, 8. Set of 5, 8. So what is n of A here? Here n of A equal to 4. N of B equal to also 4. So what is the observation here? N of A intersection B. N of A intersection B equal to 2 here. Next we will go to the third one, that is difference of sets. That is difference of sets. That is difference of sets. Difference means you have to take A minus B or B minus A. Those are called difference of sets. A minus B or B minus A. So third point is difference of sets. Difference of sets. So this is in two ways. First one A minus B. Second one B minus A. So what are the definitions of these two? First one, A minus B equal to set of X such that X belong to A and X does not belong to B. X belong to A, X does not belong to B. This is the general form of A minus B. Here what is the B minus A? B minus A equal to X such that X does not belong to A and X belong to B. So So these are the definitions of A minus B and B minus C. We discuss this topic by using some examples. Okay. First we take A equal to set of 7, 8, 10 suppose. B equal to 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12. So what is the value of A minus B? How can you find the value of A minus B? First you have to write the set A, the middle one minus, second one set B. Okay? A minus B means the only elements in A. X belong to A and X does not belong to B means the only elements in A. So here 7 is not in B, 8 also not in B, 10 is in B also. So just you strike this. So what are the remaining elements in A? Only 7, 8 are remaining in A minus B. This is the A minus B value. How can you find this? First you observe is there any common elements in two sets? Is there any common elements? 10 is the common element. So just you strike in A only. So what are the remaining elements in A? So here 7 and 8 are the only elements of set A. So this is the value of A minus B. Okay. The next one B minus A. What is the value of B minus A? For B minus 1, first you have to write the set B here. So what is the set B? Set of 10, 11, 12 minus set A 7, 8, 10. So what is the common element here and here? 10 is the common element. Just to strike the common element in B, this is set B and this is set A. So what are the remaining elements in B? Set of 11, 12 are the remaining elements in B. So B minus A means the only elements in set B. The only elements in set B. So it is the B minus A value. Understood? So how can you find the A minus B and B minus A values? So A minus B means the only elements in A. B minus A means only elements in B. First you have to write here A set. Here you have to write the set B. Okay. So A minus BA, what is the observation here? Is there any observation? A minus B value we got 7, 8. B minus A we got set of 11, 12. So what is the observation? A minus B and B minus A not equal here. Okay. A minus B and B minus A are not equal. These two values are A minus B is also a set, B minus A is also a set. So here we got A minus B not equal to B minus A. So this is also one set and this is also one set. So these two are disjoint sets. These two are disjoint sets. So whenever two sets are not equal, so those are disjoint sets. So disjoint sets means A intersection B equal to 5 and above. A intersection B equal to 5. A and B are not having any common elements. Those are called disjoint sets. So here also A minus B intersection B minus A equal to 5. A minus B intersection B minus A equal to 5. Okay. Union of these sets A minus B union B minus A minus B union B minus A. So here A minus B you got 7, 8, 7, 8 union B minus A you got 11, 12. So union means take all the elements in the two sets. 7, 8, 11, 12. This is the union of the A minus B and B minus A. Okay. So these are the basic operations. What are they? Union, intersection and difference. By using these three operations, you have 4 marks questions. Very important questions are there in your textbook. So many 4 marks questions are there. Let us see one example. Suppose A equal to set of x such that x is a natural number. X is a natural number. B equal to x such that x is an even natural number. Even natural number. C equal to set of x such that x is an odd natural number. Odd natural number. D equal to set of x such that x is a prime number. X is a prime number. So these are roster forms. These are set builder forms. So you have to change into roster forms. So what is the roster form of A? X such that x is a natural numbers. So natural numbers are starting with 1, 2, 3, so etc. This is an infinite set. Okay. So what is the roster form of B? What is given in B? X is an even natural number. X is an even natural number. So even numbers, what are the even natural numbers? First one 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. This is also infinite set. So C equal to x such that x is an odd natural number. What are the odd natural numbers? Starting with 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. This is also infinite set. For infinite set, you have to put infinite symbol. Okay, etc. So D equal to set of x such that x is a prime number. What are the prime numbers? We already discussed this. What is the first prime number? 2 is the first prime number. 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc. It is also infinite set. Prime numbers are infinite. So these are the roster form of this. Okay. A, B, C, D. 4 sets are given. All sets are first in set builder forms. You have to convert into roster forms. Then find the values of so many combinations. First you have to ask maybe A union B, B union C, or A intersection D, A minus B, B minus D. So many this type of questions are there. A union B, you have to take A and B values. Union means 1, 2, 3, etc. 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. So what is the A union B value here? What is the A union B? So A union B means all the elements of A are B. So here 2, 4, 6, 8 are also in the set A. 2, 4, 6, 8 also in the set A. So A union B value is again the natural number set. So the answer will be A. So A union B value is, here we got A. The next one, B union C. B union C means B union C. What are the elements of B? Even numbers. What are the elements of C? Odd numbers. So if you join all the elements, union means all the elements in set B and C. Okay. So all the elements means again you got natural numbers. It is also set A. So B union C also, B union C value is also A. Next one, A intersection D. A intersection D. A intersection D, third one A intersection D. So in A intersection D means this is the set A and this is the set D, prime number set. Once observe clearly here, in set A all natural numbers are there, in set D all the prime numbers are there. So A intersection, is there any common elements? 2 is the common element, 3 is also common. In natural numbers also prime numbers are there. Natural number set also prime numbers are there. So again you got the set A intersection D, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc. So what is the name of the set here? It is also D. So A intersection D value is, again you got D. So next one, fourth one, A minus B. A minus B. So what is the set A? Natural number set 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Minus, what is the set B? 2, 4, 6, 8, even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8. So the only elements in set A minus B means the only elements in set A. So what are the elements of B? Just you cancelled in A. 2 is cancelled, 4 cancelled. So what are the remaining elements in A? 1 is remaining, 3 is remaining. That's why here 5 is remaining, 6 is cancelled, 7 is remaining, 8 cancelled, 9 is remaining. So the set is like this, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, etc. Is there any name for this set? Only 4 sets are given, A, B, C, D. This is there, 1, 3, 5, 7 here. Odd number set, okay? 9 is also odd number. So in natural numbers, even numbers are cancelled, automatically you got the odd number set. So A minus B equal to, here you got the odd number set C. Okay? Next one, B minus D. B minus D. What is set B here? What is the given set B? B minus D. B minus D. What are the elements in set B? Even number set. Even number set minus prime numbers. D means prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, etc. First you cancel the elements of B in A, elements of D in set B. So 2 is here, 2 cancel, 4 is not there, 6 is not there, 8 is not there. Is there any even prime number? What is the even prime number? Only 2 is the even prime number. This is even number set. This is even number set. This is prime number set. Prime number set. So 2 is the first common element. 2 is the first common element. Is there any even prime number? Only we have one even prime number, that is 2. So here only 2 is taken here. So what are the remaining elements in set B? First you have to see the first set B always. Okay? So what are the remaining elements in set B? 4, 6, 8, etc. This is also infinite set. It is the combination of two infinite sets. The answer will also infinite set. So 4, 6, 8, etc. Is there any name for this? There is no name for this set. B minus D is simply set of 4, 6, 8, etc. So in this way, you have to find so many combinations. B intersection D, D minus B, B minus A, B union A. Okay? So, A union A equal to, what is the value of A union A? What is the value of A union A? A union A. What is the value of A union A? It is always simply A. A union A is always A. What is the value of A intersection A? A intersection A means to take the two sets as A. So in this one same elements, in this one also same elements. Intersection also you got A. A intersection A equal to A. A union phi. A union phi. A union phi equal to, suppose A equal to some 4, 5, set of 4, 5. Union phi means null set. So what is the value of A union phi? Again you have set of 4, 5. So it is nothing but A. So A union phi value is always A. So what is the value of A intersection phi? Suppose A equal to set of 4, 5. Intersection phi means null set. So what is the value of A intersection phi? Is there any common elements? No common elements here. So just you write the empty set. So A intersection phi is always phi. So these are the some important points in this topic. So here in this class we have observed so many topics. Union of two sets, intersection of two sets, and the difference of two sets. Okay students, thank you. In the next video we will continue the another topic. Okay, until then, bye.